What's going on? What's going on? Dan back here again with another video. This is Reseller Lifestyle. And as always, you stop it in anytime and you like this type of content, please hit that like and subscribe button. It helps out the channel. It helps things move further. It helps motivate me to let me know, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually out here helping somebody. I'm actually out here giving some information that can benefit someone. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm here to try to do, man. So we gonna go ahead and get into it, man. I ain't gonna do too much chit chatting and stuff, man, because I want to get back and I want to chill out with the girl and whatnot, and watch some football and everything like that, and put up listings, of course. And that's the one thing I want to talk about and mention, man. If you want to be successful in this whole eBay thing, this whole reselling game, this is not like, oh, I worked my 40 hours in this week, so that's that. In order to be a full-time reseller, you have to work this thing like a full-time job. I mean, if you work talking about Monday through Friday and taking the weekends off and all this, that, and the other, you know what I mean? Not saying that you can't do that and still make money. You still can make money, but when you take the weekends off and things of that nature and don't do anything, you kind of like leaving money on the table. You know what I mean? So if you want to maximize your earning potential, you got to maximize your productivity. That means every day you have to do these things. You have to list, you have to ship, you know what I'm saying? You have to pack, and you also have to organize your inventory. And I'm gonna get into that. That's gonna be another video. I'm gonna talk about organization, because after you sell all the things, little knickknacks and things that you got, that you own, whatever, and you gather up that money and you get out here going to garage sales. Well, a lot of times when you out here going to these garage sales, man, you can probably rack up close to a carload of stuff. And you don't want to be like listing up things and not have any organization, because I'm telling you, you're going to lose something. You're going to lose something. A sale is going to come in and you're not going to be able to find that item as you grow. You know what I mean? As you grow, you want to start developing some type of system in order to locate your items in your inventory and keep track of everything. But yeah, that's that on that. And also, if you're not making sales, there's 5 top reasons that I can come up with right off the top of my head right now. And I mean, I'm just let you guys know, I don't even know how to do no editing. I don't know how to do any of that kind of stuff. So all of my videos is uncut, unedited. You know what I mean? There's no notes, you know what I'm saying? There's no notes in front of me, guys. No notes, none of that, man. I just turned the camera on and I just started talking. You know what I mean? So with that said, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into top 5. I mean, these are not by any order, and it's definitely not the only only reasons why your sales are slow. But anyway, number 1 is should be kind of obvious, but I'm gonna break it down to this. You're selling something that doesn't really have a market for. It doesn't really, it has no market, or it has a very small market for. So basically, you're trying to sell something that really nobody wants. Okay. Reason number 2, your items are not selling, or sales are kind of slow for you, is that you are not pricing competitively enough within the market. I mean, even if you allow offers, if you're like way out of the ballpark, way up there in the clouds, outside the market, what it's going for, people are not going to even bother sending you an offer. It doesn't matter if you have it offers turned on or not. If you're pricing items crazy outside the box, $10 and $20 above market. I mean, nowadays even like $5. Like if you got something that normally goes for, say you have something that goes for between $30 and $35, and you price that joint at $42 and allow offers, and you wonder why like no one's sending you an offer, you're not getting sales. You're not selling that item. Where here's the deal. People are not going to even worry about sending you no offers. They're just going to bypass it and go to the next one. They'll find somebody that's selling for 37, somebody for, maybe even 30, 38 or 39, and maybe send them an offer for like 34 or 35. Boom. They you know what I'm saying? Now they're in range. You know what I mean? So don't overprice outside the market. And also, I wouldn't price at the highest price sold. Like sometimes you see that one particular time where it's sold for outrageous prices, but all of the other sales are under that. You need the price based on the majority of the sales. You don't have to be the lowest per se, but definitely not try to price on the highest end, especially if you're trying to sell it and you want to sell it fast. Because like I said before, man, this economy is like in the dirt, dog. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be pricing your items competitively. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3, you're not shipping fast enough. You don't have your handling times fast enough. You know what I'm saying? Your handling time is like 3 and 4 days. Where if your handling time is like 3 or 4 days, you're not going to even ship it out for 3 to 4 days. And then it's going to take another 3 to 5 days if you're shipping Ground Advantage. Now that's a whole week before they receive the item. And if there's any delays or anything like that, you know what I'm saying, it could be like 2-3 weeks. It could be up to a month by the time they get that that item. So their customers are looking at that. They're like, nah, yeah. You want to try to have the fastest handling time that you can actually handle. I mean, like I think same day is a bit extreme. You don't really need. I mean, if you want to do same day, just realize you're really pushing it. You're like pushing it, and if you're late, that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna cause you to have defects and things of that nature. So you don't want to start shipping late because eBay will punish you for that, and you have more problems on your hands. So I mean, if you it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Everybody's situation different. Everybody's got different things going on. So but I will say 1 to 2 days. Try to get at least a 1 day to 2 day handling time. Try to ship somewhere around there, kind of like quick as you can get it done. That way, people are like, okay, this guy is really going to ship out fast. Because people like things fast. They want it. They want it all. They want quality. They want the price to be low. They want to get it fast. They want everything. You know what I mean? People just outrageously greedy these days. But anyway, that's that on that. Now, the next reason why you're probably having slow sales, and this one is kind of like this one is to me is a no-brainer, but there's still some resellers, some veteran resellers out there will argue me down and up. They will absolutely totally disagree with me on this one, and that is having free returns. Here's why. Number one, first and foremost, you might as well have returns, and you might as well have free returns. And I'm going to explain to you why. Number one, when push comes to shove, eBay is gonna allow the customer to return that item. And ain't nothing you can do about it. So you might as well go ahead and accept returns. So I don't even understand why resellers would like not accept returns. To me, that's not, I don't know. It is what it is. You do what you want to do, but at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, if something is not right with that item, eBay, you're gonna be forced to accept it anyway. And the second reason why you want to allow returns, it builds confidence in the customer. You want customers to feel comfortable buying from you. I know me personally, anything that I bought off eBay, I don't buy from. I'm not buying anything from a reseller that that's not allowing returns, because that means like if I have an issue, now I gotta fight tooth and nails to I have to put in a case and I have to do all this extra in order to return the item. And I ain't trying to rock like that when I'm buying something. I want to feel comfortable. So that's that on that. And the reason why you want to set it to free returns, because at the end of the day, like I said, with the customers, they're going to side with the customer. All the customer has to say is something is wrong with it. Their eBay is going to hop in and they're going to force you to pay for the shipping back for the return. So you might as well just go ahead and just do the free returns, and it just makes the customers feel more comfortable, and you're going to get far more sales that's going to outweigh the few returns you get. You're going to get some returns, and yes, you're going to have to pay for the shipping on the return. But at the end of the day, if you're running it like a business, that is a tax write-off. Don't even trip on it. Just friggin' take the return, get it back, resell it again, and just keep it moving. Because at the end of the day, I have never, even this year, this has probably been like one of the worst years as far as like returns. I've gotten more returns than ever. But then again, you know, I've had a hell of a lot more sales this year. You know what I mean? Because I've definitely been like practicing everything that I'm talking about in these videos and on this channel. So yeah, accepting returns. You don't accept, trying not to accept returns. That is another one. And here goes the other one. If you have in a store, you have a bunch of items in your store that are just not good items. You cannot build with like continuous unwanted items. You put a bunch of unwanted items in your store, and that will pull your sell-through rate down. When your sell-through rate goes down, all of those low value items nobody wants will affect the really good items that you do have. So if you got any items that are less desirable, low desirable items in your store, you want to try to get rid of them as quick as possible. I don't care if you have to liquidate them out, you have to clearance them out, lower the price, do whatever you got to do, get rid of those items. And if you get to the point where you cannot get rid of those items at a point where it makes sense as far as like the shipping cost is concerned, or whatever the case may be, get them out of your store, put them in a garage sales for dirt cheap or whatever, but get it out of your eBay store and move on. So those are the top 5 things, 5 reasons why you are not getting the sales that you want on your eBay store. This is Dan. I'm going to holler back at y'all. Please try to hit that like button and subscribe. Peace out.